I borrowed this clip from Paul Hurrion's website, paulhurrion.com. Hurrion is a protege of Harold Swash and currently works with Padraig Harrington. And he founded his company, and one of the facets of his company is this Quintic ball roll software, which basically I don't think there's anything else like it in the market. Everybody else is analyzing the stroke. He's analyzing what the ball's doing. All right, and I'm researching this software to find out more about it. And what you see here is I put a red line both horizontally and vertically, 90 degrees to one another, and the green line there and the three dots are something that Paul does to see how the ball is rolling. And as you see, once we start the video of this, you can see this. But right there, the putter seems to be descending at this point into the ball. And I will advance this a frame or two here. All right, so we haven't struck the ball yet. There's the hit of the ball. And I'm just going to hold this there so that you can view it. But you can see the top half of the putter appears to be on the top half of the ball, the way I see it. The ball being a sphere, there's very little surface of the ball that's coming in contact with the putter. I think that's very interesting because I think, when we think of golf shots, we think of the whole club face hitting the ball. And here you can see there's probably, if you had to guess, 5% of the club face is actually on the ball. And it would appear that the handle from the angle of the shaft and the hosel there is slightly in front of the putter head at this point. And as I said, the top half of the ball is being hit, and very little surface of the putter, very little surface of the ball. All right, now advance it another couple of frames here. Nice thing about high speed, I get to talk to you for a while it's advancing. There we go. You can see that green line he puts on it gives him an idea of how the dots are rolling. And to my way of viewing it here, it appears that the putter is still descending. I would say it's starting to reach the bottom of its arc at this point. It'd be nice to have a view of it right at green level if we could have that camera actually below the green, so the lens would be right at green level. It seems pretty flat through that area, and then what it's going to do is it'll start ascending, which it has already begun to do now. So this gives you a pretty good idea of what's going on there. I think it's important to understand what the club's doing, obviously what the ball's doing, and then the roll that you're going to get on a surface like this. So, as always, your comments are most welcome, and better putting